Custom tables opens up many new possibilities in ACT. Now you can create your own tables designed specifically for the needs of your business. As you create several tables, you may need them to be able to relate to each other. Custom tables are available as an add-on to your ACT subscription. In this video, I want to show you how to set up two different custom tables so that they have a parent-child relationship. Now I've already created one table called Support. This table helps me manage my customers' support contracts. That way I know who is entitled to additional expert support. I have also created a Tickets table so that I can track each individual help ticket that has been created by my customers. Now this table will contain several fields, although I haven't created all of them yet. But I want to track the ticket number, the status of whether it's opened or closed, the product related to the ticket, the area within the product, and the type of issue being reported. And then of course I want to have a giant memo field for any notes that apply to the ticket. But before I do any of that, I want to set up my Tickets table to be the child of the Support table. That way I can relate my tickets to the support contract. Since I've already created both of these tables, I can set up the relationship now. I'm going to start by going to my Custom Tables menu at the top, and I'm going to choose Manage Custom Tables. This opens up the Manage Custom Tables screen. Now, the first thing I need to do is identify which table will be the child table, and that's going to be the Tickets table for me. So from the Load Table dropdown, I'm going to switch this to Tickets. Now I need to find a way to connect these two tables, so I'm going to create a field in my child table which is going to point to its parent. I'll click the Create Field link, and it's really a good idea to name this field exactly the same as the parent table. So since the parent table is called Support, I'm just going to name this field Support. This is going to be a character field, and now I'll just click Next. This field must have room for at least 36 characters, so it's safe to leave the field length at 50. I'm going to click Next again, and then Next one more time to finish creating this field. Now I'll click Finish. Okay, next is the most important step, and this one should not be skipped. I have to add the new field I just created to my child table's layout. So we need to double check to make sure we're looking at the child table and its tickets. And from here, I'm going to go to my Design Layouts area. I don't have a layout just yet, so let's create it while we're here. Let's move these windows so that they're side by side. Now, since the parent table is called Support, I'm going to drag my new Support field from the Properties window onto the layout. This is what will make the connection work. And I'm going to drag it to the very top of the screen, like that. Now all of my ticket records will be related to exactly one support record. I have a few more fields that I should add, but I'm going to do that later. For now, I'm going to name this layout Tickets, and then click Save. And now it's safe to close the Design Layouts screen. The final step in this process is to set up the actual link between the parent and child in our database. So while I'm still looking at the child, the Tickets table, I'm going to go to Table Management and click Manage Parent Tables. Now I need to add a link to the parent, so let's click Add Parent Link, and let's choose the parent table from the dropdown, which is Support. Now I'll click Next. And now ACT wants to know which specific field will link these two tables together, and that's why I created the Support field in my child table. So let's locate Support, select that, and then click Next. Next again, and Finish. Once the relationship is created, I should modify the layout for my parent table so that it shows all of the records for my child table. That way, when I view my support records, I will be able to see all of its related tickets. So I'm going to go back to the Manage Custom Tables window. From here, I'm going to choose the parent table, which is Support. And under the Additional Customization area, I'm going to open the Design Layouts window, and I want to edit my support layout. Let's move these windows around a little bit here. And on the right, we can see that ACT has now created a new field for us. It's called Tickets Records. I'm going to add that to my layout, and it will usually look the best if we put it at the very bottom of the layout so that all tickets appear at the bottom. And that's it. Now I'm going to click Save, and I can close my Design Layouts window, and I could close the Manage Custom Tables window completely. So now we've finished establishing the relationship between these two tables.